My name is Scotty. I've not lived at the same address for more than 5 months, 3 years. I've drank absinthe in Prague, smoked hash in Amsterdam, ate sushi in Japan, had snail in Ghana, drank snake blood in Thailand, and slept in a hammock on the Amazon. And when I graduated college, most of my friends got suits and ties and started working in an office somewhere, while I brandished a backpack and a tank top. Yeah, I just can't seem to sit still. This past year, though, I did manage to stay in one country. Last January, I booked a flight from LAX to Sydney. When I got there, I booked into a backpackers in the red light district and got a job bartending.
I've never been. See, I'm looking for somewhere that my journey could begin. Maybe Cairo, Punta Berlin, but I know as I ain't eating.
The first part of my trip all kind of blends together.
Give me the groove. I'ma party till I black out and wake up in Cancun.
Drinking mostly the only cheap alcohol in the country, which is a box of wine they call Goon, and hanging out with all kinds of different travelers. New people, new parties, music festivals, you name it. Eventually, I found my way west. I found a house near the beach. Hey, Mom and Dad, it's me. I'm just taking you on the tour now. Got a job so I could make some money. And joined a gym. Now, the money here is different sizes and colors, and it has strange people on it. One of them being the Queen of England. My clothes consist of 16 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, 7 pairs of shorts, 6 tank tops, 10 pairs of underwear, 1 sweatshirt, 12 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of shoes, and 1 pair of flip-flops. And then another bag of bullshit made in China that I've acquired along the way. I had to get creative to get around, so I bought a bike. I rode that in combination with trains and buses, but sometimes you're just shit out of luck. The city that I was living in Western Australia was called Perth, and it could get pretty lonely when I moved out of the hostel. I was working the same 12-hour shift every day, trying to save money, 1-hour commute each way, eating the same tuna sandwich every day. When I wasn't working, I had time for walks down to the beach for a swim, learning a foreign language, long contemplative showers, and making videos.
No. What did it?
The toilet flushers in Oz are different. I remembered left for light pee and right for really big dump. The outlets look like an American and a European outlet had an abortion, so do yourself a favor. Check the voltage and make sure you don't ruin your electronics before you plug them in.
Thanks, mate. She's right, mate.
You drive and walk on the left side. And if you're in a crowded place and you walk on the right side, people will give you dirty looks.
Fremantle, South Frio, and I'm trying to go into this this old abandoned power station, but I'm going to abort because there's barbed wire everywhere, and all I have is swim trunks and a cut-off shirt. But I just want to show you how bad the flies are in Western Australia, because I can't go for 0.5 seconds without shaking my head, so I'm just going to stop. And, you can count.
And just remember, everything is more expensive. Backpacking in Australia is like going and staying in an international dorm at college. Your friends rarely end up being Australian, but you find yourself spending time with a lot of people that have the same mindset as you. English, German, French, Canadians, Swedes. That mindset is usually, let's get drunk and get to know each other. Finding common ground between eating fries with ketchup or chips with tomato sauce, waiting in line or waiting in queue, going on holiday or going on vacation, shagging a fit bird or banging a hot chick, getting pissed or getting hammered, going to the bathroom or going to the toilet. and a lot of trash talk about how backwards we think Australia is.
Can you cuss her out on camera for me?
Ellie! Why are you shouting?
I've learned a lot in my year in Australia. Sometimes you gotta do shit jobs so you can fund your shenanigans. Every once in a while, a type of music comes along that you just can't get enough of. And every time you hear it, it takes you right back to where you were when you first heard it. One great thing is you can get away with being a cheap ass under the guise of a mobile bum, aka a backpacker.
We're trying to catch Rodney. He's our local little friend that likes to come in at night.
You learn truths about life and about people that are universal, and you find yourself relating to people that you never thought you could before. You make a tight group of friends, some of them lifelong, and some of them you share one drunken night around a campfire with a box of wine. This is a year's worth of friends and memories that I'll never forget. It's not about the places you go, but it's about the people that you share those places with. I don't know if I'll ever fully stop traveling. Everybody always tells me if I'm going to travel, now's the age to do it. I'll settle down soon. I'm just not done screwing around yet. Everyone's growing up and learning lessons at their own pace. I'm just doing it in other countries.